the village post office shop store in Shap. Do the best pies. Here I am. I've come up here to a test as regards the live stream. I've invested a little bit of money to see if I can do some lives with it. Extreme weather. So I thought, because it was very cold last night, I think it was -15 in Shap. I don't suggest it's like that now. I thought I'd have a drive up here and have a look, try and find some little area to do a test of a live stream. But it's so beautiful. The vistas and the snow scenes are so nice. So I'm parked upside the village shop, just on the A6. I'm going to go through the village and hit Powell Lane, I think it is, and try and climb up into the hills to see if I can nestle myself in a position to find the best place to do the said live stream. In the meantime, I'm going to finish my Cornish. Here's a Cornish pasty. I know it's not from Cornwall, but I always called it a Cornish pasty, or a Stegosaurus. There you go. I've actually, I've come the wrong way. I've ended up on a private road here, where the farmer is, so I'm going to have to very carefully do a 3-point turn in the snow and try and get the car out of this little pickle. Oof, she's shifting, that's a good thing. So she's not saying no. This will put the 4x4 in, capability into question, won't it? Oh yeah, not a problem. Let's go over here where it's not as noisy with the engine. So I found the beaten track. I've actually, by accident, and I suspected it was round here somewhere, but I've actually found the official Met Office weather station on this track. Now this dam here, I've known about it before, is Wet Sleddale, if I'm right. I'm sorry if I got it wrong, I've not checked. Which is just outside Shap. You'll see, if you come into Shap off the M6 and you go south, it's not far off the road there. Is it near the Greyhound pub or something or other? Don't quote me. But you can come down here, you go past the farm and you can actually park here. They don't want you camping or having open fires and things. And certainly don't come here because, as you can see, it's very snowy. It's like, I'm going to turn around a minute, it's like I'm in a different country. Now, I've been to Iceland when it was very snowy. Obviously we're a bit greener than that and we've got trees, but I just love this. I love this. I love lightning, I love gales, I love all aspects of weather, and I've never really done a proper snow type of video to show you guys of what it's like, because we live in our towns. I live in Blackpool, you know, it's more milder than here. Your cities where they get gritted and you got your concrete and you know, but when you actually come out and see it and experience it, not only is it snowy, it's incredibly icy and it's epic. Look at this, so beautiful. We spend far too long indoors. One day we're all going to be indoors forever, and I'm not up for that yet. Adventure before dementia, that's my rule. But this place is so beautiful, so beautiful. This being the dam holding back water, I'm assuming it supplies water for the local area. There's a ruin down there as well. I know the chapel, is it, that's near here. I've got a picture now. I've been there as a kid. I need to come back here and start exploring more. Definitely for the other channel. But down here there's like a little old, I don't know if it's a cottage, an old cottage that's ruined down there as well. I'll have to check that out before I disappear. But this, just enjoy it. enjoy the photograph I've took on the way in. It's like a moonscape, like a tundra of being in Greenland or Iceland, and you can just see the sun hiding behind. I'm sorry if I'm shaking, but it is cold. You can just see the sun. Oh, there we go, opening up behind the dam. Huh. You know, there's so much politics and crap going on in the world, isn't there? And then when you get moments like this, you just realise how insignificant we are as human beings, and maybe what we are doing to the planet. And we just should be better husbands, shouldn't we, really, of what we've got around us, and stop building pissing houses everywhere and roads. We get carried away, don't we, in those offices at the councils and cities, ruining the landscape. And kids, they don't get often chance unless they go out with school, or you've got, you know, good parents who are able, no, I'm not good parents, but parents that are able to get out, maybe got the thirst for it, the ability for it. There's more to life than Roblox and Fortnite, trust me. I've never played it, don't like computers. This is my computer game, but this one is real, no virtual reality. Are you stuck?
Yeah.
Alright. Well, this is interesting. We've got a family from Liverpool who've got themselves a bit stuck and now asking for some assistance. So I've just got to turn around on this area here and just take my word for it. I don't want to get stuck, but I'm in a better format than what he is. I have a funny feeling this will be not the first time, but I might need to assist people.
I know why we go. I know why we're gonna. I know why we got out there. I know why we got out there.
There we go. That's my good deed for the day. Back on to doing the video. They were happy with me taking the video. Obviously I've given a bit of privacy to it and whatnot, but let's go and find the official weather station, the Met Office weather station here at Shap. The sun is kind of in my way to show you the Met Office weather station. Here we are. It's like being in a moonscape, isn't it? Look at it. There's the anemometer, wind speed and direction, and all the rest of the instruments, the measurement instruments, down at the bottom. So we'll just have a little wander over and I'll show you some of the instruments that are on here. Well guarded, not taking any chances, are they? Now some of these instruments, I have no idea what they're all about. If you know, please comment down below. They change their technology quite often on a regular basis, But some of them, like the beehive, I always call it the beehive, never does change. There is CCTV here, and there's so many measuring instruments. Little ones on the floor. Let's get a focus. It's even got its own telephone line to the internet, taking all the measurements from the instruments that are in there, like the Stevenson screen, I think it's called, that box, the beehive. I do remember, the past couple of years I'm struggling to remember stuff, I must admit, but there you go, it's Shap, the official Met Office or government weather recording station. Now it's interesting to find out what the temperature is officially, and I don't know that unless I connect to the internet, but I have got a little thermometer. Sorry for the obscene close-up shot. Now according to my car, we're at -4. I think the last time I looked it was saying it was about -7 or -8, and it did dip down to about -15. So all around here last night was -15, so you can imagine how cold the water's going to be. Here's my thermometer. It's saying 21 because it's so nice and warm in the car. In fairness, it's actually quite warm in the sun. It is like being, I suppose, in Norway or Iceland, the equivalent of being in this country. So I'm going to leave this out for a minute or two. I'm just going to have a look at some more camera equipment that I've got and see if I can try and park up somewhere and just test my live stream before we move on. Yes, dogs, I know you're there. I can hear you. Woof, 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 woof. Where do I park? Because it's trying to find somewhere level. Might reverse into here. One, two, three. So I'm trying to set everything up, make sure it's all right. I've got the camera there, weather station behind me, but now I just need to try and load up the thing and make sure it's working. You're very welcome. I'm glad you're going. It's always good to help people out, isn't it? So I've got everything set up. I just need to see now if I'm going to get a signal. Now I've actually installed Wi-Fi into my car. It's crazy, isn't it? I've had this for years. I mentioned it in a few videos, I think. I've got it all connected down here, got the power supply, laptop's powered up, camera's on battery, but I can flick screens to change batteries. And I'm just going to run a test for the while. If it's successful, you'll see it in the live display, clean the screen camera, you'll see it in the live playlist section area down below. So I'm going to scoot off this now and give this a bash and see how we go. As usual, nothing ever seems to go to plan, does it? I've got everything sort of technically my side all set up and well, but for some reason my laptop's now running slow. It's saying it has not getting enough signal, so I'm going to run it, still running it as a test and see how we go. But this is becoming a little bit painful. There should be a good signal here. I did test it on my mobile phone. 7. I've lost count. That's pretty smart. I wonder if there's any more to come over. Oh, I got a nice view then of the RAF doing what they do best. Heroes of the country. Spot on. Right, an update on the live stream. I am really struggling to get a signal. I put it as public on the page, and maybe I shouldn't now because it's it's enticed people in and there's nothing to show. But I wanted to test it here at Shap anyway, because they want to come here late at night and it turns out to be a complete flunk, especially in the dark and the freezing cold or the bad weather. So I am testing in certain locations around the northwest to see if the live streams will work, so at least I know them for the future. It's like a recce where I can get to film the weather. And believe it or not, on Blackpool Promenade it's a crap signal as well. So I'm not doing so great, but anyway, that's all part and parcel of working these things out. So I'm pretty pumped. I've had such a good time up here, and this weather is absolutely amazing. I know it's changing very soon and this will all be gone, and it'll look completely different, won't it? Oh, gesundheit. But from me here, not live, from Shap, the official weather monitoring station with a really crap signal. I know Paul, Weather Paul, Stormchaser Paul's put a link on Facebook and Discord, mate. I don't think it's going to work. I'm trying, but it's been great fun. Don't forget to like and subscribe and keep those batteries charged, and I will see you very soon for more Nodrog. I prefer that than this, going out in fantastic weather. See you later. Ta-ra.